Locomotive technology has changed greatly since the first railroad tracks were laid hundreds of years ago. But when it comes to freezing conditions, the problems have remained the same. In cold weather, shutting off a locomotive's engine can cause the coolant to freeze and the engine block to crack. Trains idle instead, which carries a heavy price.
Well, idling a locomotive, it's expensive because you're burning quite a bit of fuel, as much as 48 gallons an hour at an idle.
When you're running any amount of engines for a period of over the cold weather months, you're spending thousands upon thousands of dollars.
Products that have claimed to reduce idling have had their shortcomings.
Systems I've encountered haven't been very easy to operate. They take up a lot of space.
Underneath the hood, there's not a lot of space to squeeze some units in. Some of the ones we've worked on have been too big. They take up too much space on the locomotive, or they require too much power, because electric can get expensive as well.
To represent a truly viable solution, such a product would need to do a number of things well.
The whole idea is prevent engine freeze-up. If an engine block cracks, you're talking major money for an engine freeze-up.
It's got to be safe. It's got to be a system that's small and compact and easy to operate.
But now a proven solution to this long-standing problem exists. Founded in 1946, our company PowerDrives has been supplying the rail industry for the past 30 years. We first developed our patented PowerHouse diesel warming system for customer operating locomotives in Tibet in 2004. With temperatures dropping to minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit and at an altitude of 17,000 feet, it is one of the most unforgiving places on the planet. But even in these challenging conditions, our system was successful. In the years since, we've been working with a number of North American customers who have put the PowerHouse to work, and they've experienced real benefits.
The patented diesel warming system developed by PowerDrives dramatically reduces the time that locomotives need to spend idling. Idling locomotives consume 3 to 6 gallons of fuel an hour, while the PowerHouse reduces this number to just under 1/2 gallon an hour. An improved EPA verified technology, the PowerHouse's idle reduction helps locomotives meet the EPA mandates. Plus, the PowerHouse is 15% smaller than the competitor's product. With space at a premium on a locomotive, this really adds up. It saves on fuel, more than $1,300 a week on average. This also means less money spent on maintenance costs and reduced engine wear. And it provides a reduction in noise pollution for residents that live nearby.
The PowerHouse is available in 2 different models. The PowerHouse 120 is powered by plugging the unit into a standard electrical socket. The 120 draws just 5 amps, while competitors' products use as much as 70. Better yet, the 120 unit can be installed in about 1/3 of the time it takes to install competing products. Simply flip 2 switches and it runs completely on its own. The 120 is ideal for locomotives with a home base, such as switch yards and regional railroads. PowerDrives also offers the PowerHouse APU, a self-contained auxiliary power unit. Here, diesel fuel from the locomotive is used to power the onboard alternator, which runs the diesel warming system. The APU features a diesel fire burner system, which provides more efficient heat at higher BTUs. It is yet another benefit competing products cannot match. Operation is relatively simple, and this model is perfect for locomotives that operate in remote areas and can't always return to a home base at night. Competing products have a number of disadvantages. Relying on 3-phase power is extremely costly, and it can be difficult to find a power source in a rail yard. Worse, using this much power is dangerous. PowerDrives offers a safer solution. Compact, easy to install, and tested in the harshest of conditions, the PowerHouse protects the engine from freezing, which ensures mission readiness. Plus, the dedicated PowerDrives tech support team can help you install your system.
Here at the Buckingham Branch Railroad, we decided to go with the PowerDrives DWS 120 system for its compact size, Its reliability and its performance were the top three things. It saves us over $17,000 in fuel savings on one locomotive in 4 months. So you times that times 13, and that's a huge savings for your company. And in today's economy, you need every ounce of competitive edge that you can get for your short line railroad. The system works on a 110 outlet, which is very, very simple. You don't have to worry about 220 or 3-phase for what you have to do, and it produces the same amount of heat as you would get out of a 220 or 3-phase system on any of the other systems that are out there. The DWS 120 was the right system to go for us here at the Buckingham Branch Railroad, so we outfitted all of our locomotives with this system. Instead of burning 4.1 gallons an hour of a locomotive idling in the wintertime, it burns 3.5 gallons in 24 hours. So you times that up, that is huge savings for you and your company.
Having been utilized by dozens of locomotive operators around the world, the PowerHouse is a proven solution that the entire Power Drives team proudly stands by. The PowerHouse will help you stay compliant with the EPA's mandates, which will only grow more restrictive in the future. Rail operators looking for real working solutions can look to Power Drives.
There's never been a product like the PowerHouse, and there's never been a better time to climb on board.